Alright, all you trash kickers, this is TBrown0065. Welcome back to another discussion episode. I know this topic is very old, and a lot of other people have covered it. It's been open for debate for a long period of time. And what's this topic about specifically? Addiction. We know how powerful addiction can be, okay? Once you're addicted to something, it's fairly difficult to overcome it, okay? Addiction, some people say that it's an illness, some people say that it's a choice, some people say that it's neither, some people say that it's both. I mean, there's a lot of mixed viewpoints surrounding this topic, okay? And even Center for Disease Control and Prevention, they declared addiction as an illness, and because of that, they've gotten a lot of backlash for it. Understandably so, and the reason why they gotten backlash for declaring addiction as an illness is because people can get addicted to anything. They can get addicted to food, they can get addicted to water, they can get addicted to entertainment. You know, people can get addicted to pretty much anything, okay? But at the end of the day, people chose to get addicted to that particular thing. I've heard a story about a woman who's addicted to chewing on toilet paper. I've heard a story about a person who was addicted to chewing on rocks. I'm pretty sure people with common sense would know that you're not supposed to be consuming rocks or toilet paper, because that stuff can get you sick, okay? There are some people out there who are addicted to drugs, which is very dangerous because that can have serious side effects. And those side effects can either result in a hospital visit where your insurance company will not cover your bills, or it may put you in an early grave. Example would be tobacco products. There's no safe amount of tobacco to consume and still be in a safe zone, okay? Because once you start consuming tobacco, you end up wanting to crave for more, and what happens is that you consume so much to a point where you give yourself cancer, and people die from that kind of stuff, okay? As far as other stuff is concerned, if it's like alcohol or if it's like food or whatever, I mean, other stuff, it's like, you can consume maybe some of it, yeah, and still be in a safe zone. But if you consume too much of it, it's like you're gonna get yourself harmed in some way, whether it be health-wise, so on and so forth, okay? It's all about moderation, okay? Moderation is key. And if you do too much of something, then you're going to cause harm to yourself, okay? Like, if you sat at an office desk for 18 hours a day, your back is going to be hurting. If you ate 50,000 calories of McDonald's cheeseburgers in 30 minutes, every artery in your body is going to look like Los Angeles freeway with rush hour traffic. If you drank like 40 gallons of water in an hour, you're either gonna piss like a broken hose, throw up, or die. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it is about moderation. I'm not here to debate that. As far as whether addiction is a disease or a choice, my viewpoint about it is that it's a choice. Okay, people can get addicted to anything. So it's like, why would you declare addiction as an illness? If you declare addiction as an illness, then you may as well declare your passion as an illness and declare people who are passionate about something as like ill. Okay? It just doesn't make any sense. Okay? So, addiction it's something that people chose to have. Okay, they chose to have an addiction. All right, it's they're not it's not their disease that makes them addicted to something. Rather, it was their choice. Okay, it was their habit that made them addicted. They chose to be addicted, and yeah, that's why they're in the condition that they're in now. Okay, so all I can say is now, look, before I go into that, I want to say that it doesn't mean that, people who are addicted to harmful substances should be harmed in any way. I don't advocate for that. What I advocate for is making sure they get the help that they need. So if they're addicted to drugs, they should seek help. Okay, make sure that they get the help that they need. So on and so forth. Okay, but yeah, at the end of the day, though, people who are addicted to drugs, well, they chose that stuff. They didn't, they're not, they're not addicted because of their illness. Rather, they're addicted because of their lifestyle. It's their choice that they made that caused them to be addicted. Okay. And I know some people would hate me for saying that, but I'm just telling you what the truth is. Okay. And when it comes to social media companies' policy on medical misinformation, if they ban content that claims that addiction is non-illness, then they got some serious problems. Okay, because they need to learn how to think objectively instead of subjectively. Okay, because you can be addicted to anything, and I don't see why addiction would be an illness. Okay, people don't need medicine to overcome their addiction. They don't. It's that simple. All right. So yeah, this is TBrown0065 sign out, and I hope that all of you have a good one.